a different drill. It's very similar to the last one, but it's about holding position. So I'm going to say this is what it looks like in the full version, and then you're going to go and probably break them up if it's too difficult, right? So you're holding every structural part of your body skeletally that would hold the kick. And then the last part, you realize I'm pivoting your foot. And then you bring it down. You do the same thing for the other one, right? So now you do the front side. Forward, the leg back. You can use your hands for balance if you're a beginner. You don't have to think about getting crazy with your hands. And then do the same thing. I'm gonna lift my foot up, other side, pivot, put your hands in place, and then you're just gonna lift the leg up, pivot again. So you do it for each leg, right? So it's that leg, and you're gonna keep doing it for each one. You do that a couple times till you understand balance. So basically what that did here is show you structural balance with your legs and also the muscle skeleton of all the little muscles that are near their bones, of how it can actually strengthen your whole structural means with the technique. So when you can properly execute these positions, when you go whip your foot out, you can do it instantly without thinking about it. So once you master that one, you can go into the next one. And we're going to teach you how to add a little more power with the hip. Now this last one is all about generating hip power, because your hips are the key to power in all your kicks, right? So before you even kick, here's one of the last drills you're going to do, and it's going to teach you how to actually drive kinetic power from your hips. And you're just not going to be using your legs and your butt, you're going to be using it almost as a whip. So just like we practiced before, just going to practice that drill where you're in a stance like this, bringing your leg up, and you're just kind of torquing your hips and your abs a little bit into the kick. And then eventually you'll be able to just throw the kick out there. But I advise you, as much as kicks look cool, make sure you have contact on the something. Even what I just did right there, it's not good for your joints and your bones just be whipping stuff out without contact, or a bag or a focus pad or something like that. So that's why I advise you when you do this, keep your knee bent. Don't even put your calf out, and put your leg straight. And just focus on bringing your leg up like a spring, getting it here, and working on torque. Whether that's your front leg, doing the same thing. In the front, you can kind of get away with going like that, but you can still do it on the side if you want a bigger swing. And same thing, you're just kind of and just trying to get that whip motion, all generated from the power of swinging your hips. And now, just maybe, we can focus on kicking some. So basically you want to do, if you're a novice,